Hey everyone, my name is Park Avenue and this is my first video. So before we get started, I just want to say thank you for your patience. I know everyone, well, a lot of people have been waiting for me to put some videos together and to teach them about wine, but I've been busy with school or what have you, but it's over and here we go, we can get started. So today we're actually going to be making white sangria. It's my version of white sangria and it's going to be great because I put it together. Let me stop. So let's get started. All right, ingredients. We're going to, in my sangria, I'm putting some pineapple, we have some orange, some strawberries, we're going to do a little lime juice. We're also going to put some orange juice, some pineapple juice, and that's it with the juices. Now, as far as liquors and liqueurs, we're going to do some dry white wine, which actually is going to be a Gruner Veltliner for today. We're doing some coconut rum, thanks to Malibu, some dark rum, courtesy of Zacapa, and some Amaretto from Disaronno. And last but not least, we're going to be using some simple syrup. And it's brown because I actually use raw sugar to make that. All right, let's get to the good stuff. So, to start, we're actually going to put some fruit in here. And we're going to muddle it. So, let me get a little bit of pineapple in there. So muddling actually is going to release the juices, you know, all the good aromas, all the good stuff that you need. Let's put some strawberries in there. Oops. No child left behind. And let's put some oranges in here. Do one more. All right. So, this looks like an egg contraption, but this part looks like a muddler to me, so I'm going to use that. Yeah, it's working out right. So you want to mash really good to get all the juices out. I think that's good enough. Okay, now we can add like the rest of the fruit. Okay, so I know it probably looks like a lot of fruit, but I like fruit. So we're just gonna roll with this. Yeah. I think this is about 4 cups, but if you look online, you'll probably see recipes with like 1 to 2 cups of fruit. But of course, you know, do what you feel and what you like. Oranges in here. Now these oranges with the rind, you have to be careful because this is actually going to sit overnight, and some people may not like the flavor that comes from rind if you know, let it sit in juice for an extended period of time. So just FYI, you know, feel free to not include the rind in there. All right, so we got the main fruit in there. Let's put some juice in there. So since I have this big bottle of wine over here, which is 1,000 milliliters, I'm actually going to do 2 cups of juice. It's going to be 1 cup of orange juice and 1 cup of pineapple juice. again, this is the amount that I wanted to use. If you go online, you'll probably see recipes with less. But you do what you feel. I like a lot of flavor. We're also going to do the juice of 1 lime. So this contraption here is supposed to work, but it doesn't work for me. So that's why I was like using my own hand. See, so it's just better to use your own hand. Okay, that's that. Let's try this one. Yeah, baby. All that good stuff. Alrighty, that's lime juice. So that's the juices. It's looking good already, but we need the crucial stuff in there. So let's add our wine. So I'm using a Gruner Veltliner, and Gruner, well, the Gruner that I'm using is more on the lower end. So normally Gruner would have these like herbal notes and citrus fruits. But since I'm using a lower end one, these tend to not have the typical notes that come from I guess a higher quality Gruner Veltliner. So this one is gonna have just more citrus notes to it, and I chose it because I felt like, you know, it would pair well with the ingredients that I'm using. I didn't want any herbal notes to be in this sangria. So that's the Gruner. As far as the spirits, we're going to be using a 1/2 cup of coconut rum. We're going to be using a 1/2 cup of dark rum. I have these little bottles because I was in a spirits class, and for class, like, we had to practice tasting, so I had these in my little fridge, and I said, why not? Let me just, you know, add this to sangria. Also, I mean, it just pairs well with everything. And we're gonna do a 1/2 cup of Amaretto. If you don't know, Amaretto is actually a nutty sweet liqueur. Maybe some of you heard of Amaretto sour. This is what's in that drink. Simple syrup. So, simple syrup is mostly used to sweeten drinks. I feel adding it will help to sweeten it, but also it helps if you're gonna put like a lot of ice in there. It gives it that, I don't know, it gives you that room for adjusting sweetness. So we're actually gonna do 1 cup, but you know, you can always do what you feel. And I feel 1 cup is what I need. Oh, let me go back to simple syrup. So Simple syrup is actually very, very simple to make. You can buy it. I wouldn't recommend that because it's just too simple to make. I mean, it's basically water and sugar in equal parts. Again, mine is brown because I use raw sugar. I try to use quality ingredients in my life. So I think raw sugar is better than, your white sugar. All right, so after you put all the ingredients in, you should definitely mix it up. A little shake. Oh, wait. And that's it. It's done. So, I guess we should put some in a glass and taste it. Let's see. Of course, I got a swirl because I'm in that wine world, and this is what we do. Let's see. Oh man, that's good. That is really good. And it hasn't even set overnight yet. That is really good. Oh yeah, duh. So after you mix it, let it sit overnight. So actually you gotta make this, you should make it the day before so the fruits can macerate, or I guess you can say infiltrate the juice. And that's it. That's white sangria for you. And on Park Avenue. And like and subscribe, please. Thank you.